Today I'm talking about the new film, Somnium. This is a psychological thriller, sort of horror film, starring Chloe Levine. And the basic premise is this girl from small town Georgia wants to make it big as an actor. So she moves to LA, but can't find a job in the industry. So she ends up finding this job at this company that makes people's dreams come true via sort of like an inception process. And it's alright. It feels like a combination of Total Recall, Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, Drive, and Under the Skin. Total Recall in terms of like the memory manipulation stuff. Eternal Sunshine, again with the memory manipulation, also just like the same sort of feeling of like the place where they're working at. And then also like they do the camera shot where like it's all dark and then there's like a moving flashlight that's the only bit of light. Drive because it's got very strong neon LA vibes and it's very slow and very quiet. And Under the Skin, also with the slow quietness, but then also with some of the visuals when it comes to some of the dream stuff, is very much so like the scenes where Scarlett Johansson's walking around the water place where she's naked. The movie is mostly mood and atmosphere, and that's where a lot of the tension and horror aspects are supposed to come in. It didn't really do a lot for me. I'm not really an atmosphere type person. That stuff in general has a tendency to not hit for me. It can work, but I feel like more often than not it doesn't, and this is no exception. It's very slow and quiet, which I can like, but I don't know, I just feel like there wasn't a lot to chew on with the film, so it really wasn't doing anything for me to pass the time while the slow quiet stuff was happening. I did like the lead. She's cute, she's lovable, she demands your attention, and I think she did what the script required of her. I think it has the classic sci-fi issue of they had an interesting concept but didn't know how to exactly stretch it out into feature-length format. So I think this would have been a pretty strong short film, like 20 to 30 minutes tops, but as a feature it's just kind of okay. Would I recommend it? I think if you like moody, atmospheric things and can handle slow stuff, I would cautiously recommend it. I think there is an audience for this movie and it's not me, but it might be difficult for this movie to find its audience. So it's not the worst. It's definitely not for most people. It's only a recommendation for a very specific type of person, and you would know if you're that type of person, so yeah. And now for my ranking, I put this at number 77 in the meh category. This is out of a total of 84 new movies so far this year.